Hello and welcome to our Learn It Live page. My name is Joshua Shapiro. I'm a Crystal Skull Explorer, and it is a great honor and privilege to be a part of this system because I've been involved in studying the paranormal and world mysteries for, I don't know, more than 30 years. And as I'm getting older, it becomes very important to share back with people the knowledge and insights and information that you have. So together with my Divine Light partner, who you will also probably hear from in some of our classes, Katrina, and with the various crystal skulls we have, which I'm going to show you one I have here. This one's a heavy guy. He's 10 pounds, and his name is Portal de Luz, which is Portuguese or Spanish for Portal of Light. This is an example of a crystal skull. So what we're going to be sharing with you initially is classes about crystal skulls. We're going to start from the basics, and actually on Facebook we asked people what information would they like to know. We got some really good insight. So we're going to break it down basically for you like in 1 hour segments. And then I've been exploring in the last 5 years about the paranormal, and I would say from soul memories and from various books I've read and personal experiences that I've had, we're going to be sharing with you all kinds of information on this page. So this would be like if someone was going to ask and say, well, why should I come to your class? What am I going to receive? Well, I'm an Aries, and I don't know if you know astrology or you know other Aries, but we're very geared towards variety and challenge and finding out really the truth and the answers to things. So I think what these classes are going to be about, besides starting with the crystal skulls, which if I would be able to define them in one sentence, I would say they are a key for our future. They hold incredible energy and knowledge, at least these older ones that are coming from ancient cultures that have existed before, or some of our indigenous people, and we're going to get into all these different aspects about it, have said there are gifts from the gods, which means, again, extraterrestrials, possibly gifted crystal skulls. There's a lot of information we're going to give to help people to really understand who we are as children of God, divine children of God. What is this planet Earth? The history of the planet, where do we come from? Why are we here? But all these different subjects that we're going to be covering, especially starting with the crystal skulls, is about revealing who we are, and hopefully not only that information will help you, but also we'll be giving tips and suggestions and ideas of what you can do in order to open up more to your inner divinity, to your soul, and to your life's perfect purpose, etc. Now, if you'd like to, before you decide to attend the class, and of course the first one we're going to do will be a free one, so you get a feel for how we do these presentations, and if you like them and if it has good information for you, is going to be an introduction to the crystal skulls. And basically we'll define exactly what the crystal skulls are, and then I'm going to tell you stories in that class to give you an example of what kind of experiences people are having with these crystal skulls and how it's been helping them. Because what you have to understand is there's this strong energy field and a living consciousness that seems to be connected with the skulls, and this energy field, or working with the living consciousness, is changing people's lives. And then when we get into our classes on the paranormal, this is going to answer questions about, like, who are we really? Where do we go when we die? What's the structure of the universe? How do things work? So I think in the period of time that we're living in now, especially I'm making this recording in 2016 in August, there's a lot of changes that are going on. A lot of people are awakening to their spiritual part, and there are major events that are getting ready to happen. At least this is what I hear from, let's say, my intuition, or sometimes I hear whispering from, say, invisible family, if you will, and if you're spiritual, you know exactly what I'm talking about, that the world as we know it is getting ready to change. And because all of these events are going on and things are happening faster, it becomes very important for people to really have an understanding of what's going on. So hopefully, through all the classes that we're going to be doing, you will get a sensing of this. And what people have told me, and perhaps you gained a sense of this by watching this video, is that one of my gifts is I know how to simply explain things, because working with words, whether it's written word or spoken word, this comes to me very quickly. I've learned in my 61 plus years at the time of this recording how to be spontaneous and just go with the flow. And I didn't really have anything prepared even for how to introduce myself. I'm just kind of speaking as I do in a presentation, and you'll get it. Now if you want to know more about who we are, I believe connected to this listing is our website, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a little bit complicated because we made a new website in 2016. It's www.cse, that's Crystal Skull Explorers, CSE, .crystalskullexplorers.com. So again, it's www.cse.crystalskullexplorers.com. Now I want to recommend that you go there because you'll get more of a feeling about Katrina and I. We have a free ebook, we have a free newsletter you can sign up for. We started a new membership site that has special information, have all kinds of articles. I've got an online story there, so you may want to take a look at that. But essentially what we're going to be offering, and I don't know at this point of the recording how many classes there will be, is first we'll start with the crystal skulls, and then we'll move into other areas of the paranormal. So we may be doing one class a week or one class every 2 weeks, not sure. The other thing that you may want to check out is our radio show that we do once a month through Epic Voyagers, which is a group that the president's based out of Texas that covers all kinds of paranormal things. So this is our opportunity also to share with you special guests, and that's on InceptionRadioNetwork.com. Anyway, we in the classes we will include in the presentation. We'll give you that website because it varies when we do the shows. So prior to on the day I'm making this recording for you, we actually have a radio show with a Native American elder. So it's interesting. So anyway, take a look at the different classes that we're offering. As I said, the first one will be free, so you get a sense of it, and occasionally you'll see Katrina, or we may share it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but our basic goal is to share with you the very best information we have on crystal skulls, the paranormal, UFOs, world mysteries, anything connected to this. We're going to be sharing different information. Now of course, if you attend the classes live, then you have opportunity through the chat window to ask a direct question of us. Of course, if you want to talk to us, my policy always is to try to answer emails within a day or so. CrystalSkullExplorers@gmail.com. If you like us, you want to talk to us. We're also looking to create alliances with other groups of people. We have world peace meditations we do. So there's a lot of different things that we have going on, and I think you will enjoy the classes. And be ready for my Jewish jokes. Every class I will come up with a new Jewish joke, and the reason for that is very simple. When you study these things and you do your spiritual work or your light work or whatever you call it for the planet, it needs to be fun. You need to enjoy it. So it's good to have humor and stories and fellowship. So anyway, this is who we are. So again, I'm Joshua Shapiro, be working with Katrina, and we are known as the Crystal Skull Explorers, and it is a great honor and privilege to be here, and we hope that you will take advantage of the different classes that we're going to set up. Much easier to do the classes, of course online, to reach people, so you don't have to travel, can go in your home. I have one other last crystal skull I want to show you, just so you get a feeling of the variety of them. This is made by our friends in China, and the crystal skulls now are being made out of all types of gemstones, so it just depends what you resonate with, and we will recommend through the classes coming up to get your own, and we can help you. We've helped hundreds, if not thousands, of people to find their own crystal skull. So, Joshua Shapiro here, great honor, privilege to be part of this network of teachers, and we look forward to having contact with you and sharing the very best information that we've come up with in over 30 years of exploring all of these amazing things. So we'll be speaking with you soon, and hope you will take advantage of the first class, which will be free, an introduction on the crystal skulls. Have a most wonderful day, and listen to your intuition and your gut, what it's telling you. It's very important right now. These are keys. Okay, talk to you soon. Thank you.